Right guys, welcome along to a new demo that I've just installed. It's called Claude and it's a dinosaur game, so it's going to be awesome before we even start on it. The music's a bit loud at the moment, from what I can hear, but apart from that I'm just enjoying watching this intro, to be quite honest. It's looking really good. Right, anyway, enough of that, enough of nerding out. Let's jump into the game and so I suppose at the moment we can only do the Prehistoria campaign because obviously it's a demo. Now the music stopped, I can actually talk a bit better. So, let's have a look at the read-up of the game. Embark on a covert mission to the dinosaur theme park Prehistoria, where you must explore the park's grounds and to scavenge resources, solve puzzles, and fight your way through diverse biomes, underground tunnels, and deadly enclosures. But beware, you are not the apex predator here. Excellent. Right. Ammo and a weapon. Right, let's see what these notes say. Your orders are simple. Gain access to Prehistoria's central command building located in the CEO's office is an encrypted flash drive containing sensitive data that we require. As you know, 48 hours ago the park suffered a serious containment breach during the operation. The breach is not our or your concern. The only thing that matters here is the drive. As per protocol, the Prehistoria security team initiated a full park lockdown once the evacuation of all guests and personnel was completed. All major buildings and areas have been sealed off. You'll need the appropriate security clearance to reach the central command building. I trust you can handle this. As for the animals in the park, all creatures are expendable. I'll leave that up to you. You have 48 hours to retrieve the drive before EnviroCorp sends a recovery force to reclaim their park. As agreed, 50% of your fee has been deposited into your nominated account. The rest will be paid upon completion. Good luck, husband. Husband? Good luck, Hudson. Don't become extinct, Jay. Right, well that's a note from your husband. Let's read the other one. Welcome to the Claude demo. First of all, thank you for checking out our demo. We are a small team and this game is a passion project for us. We hope you'll enjoy your first glimpse into Prehistoria. A few things to note. This is a work in progress. There are rough edges and some things are still placeholders. We'll get to those. Sort of expecting that, but to be honest, it looks really good from what they've done so far. If you see a bug, you can report it on our Discord or Steam community page. Not the dragonflies though, they're supposed to be there. During co-op play, if your character dies, you will respawn at the last shelter you visited. Non-lethal weapons options are coming in the full game, like tranq guns and other goodies. We want to hear from you. Please join our communities and let us know how we can improve the game. Don't forget to save your game. Good luck and enjoy your first night in Prehistoria. Flat Rock Games devs. So there you go. So let's get into the park and have a look around. Right, so all the movement seems to be your basics. WASD, space to jump, C to crouch, I assume. No. Oh, right. Left control is to dodge. Haven't found anything for crouch yet. Number one gets our gun. R reloads it. It's very dark in here.
Please stand back. Doors closing.
Oh, it's a train. Excellent. It's very dark though.
Construction of Prehistoria began in 1990 after the discovery of a prehistoric ecosystem thriving on an unexplored island in the Pacific Ocean. Previously believed to be extinct, news of these miraculous creatures sent a ripple of wonder and awe around the world. In 1993, construction of the first Prehistoria Park was completed. The park was open to the public and the mission to preserve these incredible animals began. On behalf of everyone at EnveraCorp, welcome to Prehistoria.
Looks like one of the first caged off areas, or biomes I suppose, that's what they call them. Can't see anything in there though. T-Rex. Didn't expect to see that off the bat. Right, let's just check a few settings on this a minute. Let's put subtitles on. Audio. Go turn the music down a little bit. Video. Sync is off. Frames per second is 60. Get the graphics. Change that down to high because there seems to be a little bit of lag, so we'll just give that a go. It's not made a lot of difference, but have we got a torch? Let's see if we got a torch, and also let's have a look for crouching as well. Key bindings. There we go. Crouch. Oh, there's nothing set on crouch, so we'll set that to. It's not letting us put anything in. Perhaps they haven't implemented that then. There's no worries. Right, let's see if there's any. There's no torch by the looks of it. Right, no worries. Let's get in. Let's look around. Oh, here we go. Loads of collections. Excellent. Right. Main gate access card unlocks the park's main security gate. I'm going to be greedy and grab all these guns and all this ammo. Right, I got 200 ammo, that's excellent. Blood footprints, blood handprints. It's always a good way to start, isn't it? I wish we had a torch though. I tried the keys, there's definitely no torch. There's definitely been a lot of trauma here. Loads of it. Is this where the T-Rex walked down a minute ago? So he's in there somewhere. What could possibly go wrong? Well, the park's had a major shutdown for a start, so the doors are shut. I can hear something. Can you hear that? Or is that just me? Note for recovery team. The park has initiated a full lockdown. All main gates are sealed and locked. The team leader for each sector has been instructed to store their access cards in their offices for you to collect. Be careful, there are still animals on the loose. Do not underestimate them. As access to the central command building is now sealed, the card for the park's main gate will be kept in the shelter next to the monorail station B in the arrival area. We've already got that thing. We keep supplies in the shelters around the park too, so help yourself if you need them. Best of luck, stay safe. Jerry, Head of Maintenance. Oh, there we go. Right, what we got down there? This looks like a Gallimimus and a Stegosaurus. Hopefully they won't be dangerous. Might have to keep our distance a bit though. There's another Gallimimus. They're fast. Right, let's start off to the left. Look at those Brack statues. Let's go in here to start off with. I can't see a thing. I might have to raise the brightness a little bit. The thing is, I don't want to wash out these areas. Let's explore the areas with a bit of light first of all. Well, it certainly seems to spare no expense for this one. Herbivore Haven. To whom it may concern, hopefully you, Callum. I've sealed the main gate to the Herbivore Haven. To the best of my knowledge, the animals are still contained within their enclosures, though they're becoming increasingly distressed. Guessing they're sensing something I don't. I'm not sticking around to find out. I tried to return my access card to the command building, but it's already sealed off. I'm assuming everyone's evacuated to the piers. I'm heading to Pier A now, as per instructions. I'll leave my green access card in the Dinobites there for the recovery team to collect. Dinobites, got to remember that. If you need to retrieve it and the monorail isn't running, take the south access tunnel next to monorail station B to South Main Street. It was closed 20 years ago, so watch your step. Once there, head for the Marine Conservation Building at the far end. Don't go inside. Use the access stairs next to the entrance. They'll take you around to the old riverboat ferry. Jerry said he was going to turn it back on in any case, Jerry said he was going to turn it back on in case any stragglers needed to reach Pier 8, so it should be good to go by the time you get there. Stay safe. Sky Sanders, Park Ranger. Right. So, wrong key. Knew it would be. So we need to find Dino Bites. Get in here. No. Don't want to get hit by the Vagonisers.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest Dino Bites kiosk.
I've got an inventory, but I don't have no torch. This is going to make it really difficult.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
Megalodon and Mosasaurus. Got to have a look at that. Stegos.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquariums,
What's
the
this
largest
place in the middle
above-ground
there?
aquariums on the planet.
Climb. No big jump.
Want to know how it feels to be the height of a Brachiosaurus? Go for a hike into the top track located next to the zero zone off Main Street. Witness the power of the Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, the Tyrant King.
Right, there was nothing in there, so let's head up this way a bit more. There's a museum. Still got to find those Megs.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack from
So we need to find Dino Bites, because we can't get anywhere until we found it. Therizinosaurus. That's just another park area that I won't be able to get into yet. Triceratops. Can't see a thing in there. Dinobites. Can't see anything to pick up. Ah, there we go. There's a torch on the On the gun.
Yeah. Spots are limited. So
Alright,
look for
that's
it now.
much better. That's a game changer now. So we can go and have a look at these darker areas. So there was nothing in there. Can I get round the back?
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze now open in Raptor Range.
I want to buy that T-Rex. I'm almost expecting to see a compy or something jump out.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex.
See, it definitely said it was in Dino Bites, didn't it?
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
Perhaps it's not been implemented yet. Let's go down and have a look at the museum. Can I get in here?
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King rules the land.
Ah,
For
right.
an up-close and personal encounter, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face-to-face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What the hell is that walking around? That wasn't a stego, was it?
Want to know how it feels to be the height of a Brachiosaurus? Go for a hike at Treetop Trek, located next to the Therazone off Main Street.
I think that was just a Gallimimus. Right, so that's 2 Dinobites we've looked in. And neither of them had the key card. Let's have a look at the museum. Nice. Ankylosaurus. Eggs. I think you've got to collect eggs in this as well. Did notice with the inventory, look, eggs. Megalodon's come out of his display case. Oh no, yeah, and I see what it is. It's water. It's water. Can't do anything there. can hear something a bit raptor-esque in there. But I can't open any of the doors, so... Reaper and Havoc, sibling brothers from Envara Island. Their names are well earned as they are the only Rexes documented hunting for sport. They were relocated to this prehistoric park in 2002. Brilliant. Pretty cool picture. Right, so we can't get in anywhere in there. Let's go up and see if we can see the megalodons. More monorails. Bit of unfinished area there. No. No, I can't see the megalodons. I'm gutted now. I'm absolutely gutted. We will see them in time. So far we've only seen the T-Rex. We haven't seen any of the other carnivores, but we have heard them. I'm pretty sure that's what the clicking sound was that we've heard in the museum. So I suppose we could go into the habitat.
Gentle Giants at the Brachiosaurus Reading Station. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m.
Right, let's go and have a look in here. Oh no, Stego's stuck in the rock. That's not the correct way to fossilise, mate. See what I did there? Because made the rock when they fossilise. Fine. Go down to the next one, have a look there. It's open. Or it might even just be the same one, actually.
Want to take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratops is open on Main Street. From dino action action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratoys has something for all the kids at heart.
There's a fossil.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze, now open in Raptor Range.
Nothing else in there.
Want to know how
Right, now we can go down this willow walk, now that I've got a torch. Let's see what's out here. Don't really go anywhere, it just leads to the wall. There's loads of bamboo. Right, so that didn't lead anywhere. Let's go back to the museum. I've got to see if I can find a way through them doors. Because there was definitely some movement inside. I can hear something chirping. Oh, can we put a fossil there? Oh, excellent. Ah, right, okay. That was a stroke of luck. That's definitely raptors. Okay, it didn't really lead anywhere. Let's open the other one as well. Let's have a look upstairs. Ah, right. Spinosaurus. These brother and sister Spinosaurus were rescued from Envara Island in 2005, pictured playing in their enclosure in 2007. Rescued from their environment. Dave the Dinosaurs. This massive crocodilian lives in the sunken forest. Dave is a bit of a bone crusher, so be aware. He was rescued in 2008 with life-threatening injuries from Envara Island. So what was happening on Envara Island then? Envara Deinonychus. These raptors made it photogenic, but they are nature's most efficient predator. Visit Lucy, Betty and Diesel in Raptor Range. They were rescued in 2002. Right, is there anywhere else I can go? So it's let me through those doors, but there's nowhere else to go through there. I suppose the only other option is we could go around the back, couldn't we? So I can't get through with that one.
Gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours now.
Doesn't seem to be another way in. Doubt this will let me in, will it? No. Paleo Springs is definitely blocked off. Won't get into the medical centre. Let's have a look at this emergency shelter. Can't get in there either.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze, now open in Raptor Range.
Let's see what this says. All Prehistoria staff, please evacuate the park immediately. This is not a drill. Proceed to the Prehistoria pier. Ferries have been deployed. Once all guests have been evacuated, staff will be permitted to board. Your team leader or manager will be in touch. Please adhere to your agreed non-disclosure agreements as per your contracts. Thank you, Prehistoria Management. Alright. Hopefully there'll be something to find in here. I did just see that card, by the way.
Want to know how
Or key, rather.
the height of a brachiosaurus?
Ah,
Look for a
museum
high-pitched
key.
top
Excellent.
track located next to the Therizone off Main
Right,
Street.
so now we can get in and start exploring the back rooms, where I believe we're going to encounter something a bit raptory. Let's just have a quick look at these other areas in case there's anything we need. Blimey.
Grab a snack from the nearest Dino Bites kiosk.
Oh, you beauty. Shotties.
Want to take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratops is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratops has something for all the kids at heart. Come meet our gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and
Right,
4:30
how can I...
p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours now.
Right, we're ready to go. I got a light on this one? Yes, excellent. Right.
As you explore the terrifying claw maze, now open in Raptor Range.
Museum time.
Get lost in the jungle.
I'm coming in making me jump. Well, there's our first one.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King rules the land.
Is that a leg?
For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face to face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Shitting out. Well, I've just fudged my duds.
Come meet our gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours now.
Wow, I'm really on edge. What was that?
Witness the power of the Megalodon,
Oh, it's him again.
Dinosaurs, and more in the
I'm going there,
monsters
mate.
of Deep Aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet. Get lost in the jungle with family and friends.
Oh, this is the fossil preparation room. Now we're back outside again. So was there just one raptor in here then?
Ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King rules the
See what
land.
it says.
For an up-close and personal
Rick,
encounter,
I'm staying behind. The
spiraling
stolen
viewing
fossil is
tunnels
still
bring you
missing. I
face
can't
to
lose my
face
job
with the
over this.
terrifying
However, something's not
Tyrannosaurus
right.
Rex.
After the containment breach at Raptor Range, the enclosure gate to the Stegosaurus paddock on Main Street is now open. How is this happening? Has the ranger team reported anything? I don't know if the network is still down or not, so I'll leave this on my desk in case you come looking for me. If I'm not here, I'm probably in the restroom. I'll be back, so wait for me. I won't leave without you. Monica.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King rules the land. For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face to face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, I'm just guessing that that's the fossil that they were on about. We've already returned it. Fuck. Right. You and me need to have words. You can't just have your face appearing around the corner at me, dude. I didn't actually intend to shoot then. My finger just accidentally pressed the trigger. Right. Fuck's sake, maybe jump. Right, so we found those two places. But there was only one thing we could fight in there. There wasn't any other doors upstairs we can get in, was there? So I wonder if we can get into any of the doors around the back.
Got a
There's a few
ferocious
doors around
avatar?
here, so
Grab a snack
So that is just that area again. Okay, so I suppose the only thing we can really do is get into one of these open enclosures and have a hunt around in there. So let's go down to this one. It's just a stegosaurus place. We'll have a hunt around. Don't go into the long grass. So the big old stego got out of the wall. Wonder how we can get up into those viewing platforms. Must be a tunnel or something to get into it. But I'm thinking if we were able to get up into that, we could have a good view of the surrounding area. There's a couple of them. I suppose really the only way to get to them is to actually get in here, isn't it? And I'm not going to be able to get in here because I don't have anything to open that door with. I knew that already, but you have to chance these things, don't you? You're doing it again, ain't you? Why'd you have to have those big goofy eyes as well? Doesn't help, you know. Right, I'm going to go through this area and go right to the back wall and see if there's anywhere we can go. And I should have done that anyway, but, you know. It's all about finding key cards and keys.
ferocious jungles of T-Rex dominion with a tyrant. Witness the power of the megalodon, mosasaurus, styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquarium, the largest of all.
Let's see if we've missed anything in here.
Want to take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratoys is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratoys has something for all the kids at heart. Want to know how it feels to be the height of a
Nice bit of
brachiosaurus?
pizza.
Go for a hike at Treetop Trek, located next to the Therizone off Main Street.
I'd like some pizza. Right, so we cannot get through this door.
Come meet our gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations.
I want to go and feed the brachiosaurs.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex dominion with a tyrant.
Treetop Nature Trail. Can't get in there either. See if there's a side door or anything that I need to go through. Looks like I need the right access card to open this. Let's have a look down this way.
Appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest dino.
Oh, we already went down here, didn't we? Yeah. Right, let's head back to the entrance area, see if I missed anything there. Yeah, I went into that shelter, didn't I? South tunnel access. Can't get in there either. Just looking around here, see if I can see any keys or anything on the floor. Don't see anything. So I'm a little bit stuck on where to go here, guys, to be honest. Or maybe that's it. Maybe that's all the demo allows you to do. It's a good job they had a lot of triage stuff here. Right, okay. Is the map. Wow, that map is quite big. We've only got access to the little red square, I believe. So there is another medical centre at the top, but I think that was blocked off for the demo. Yeah, so I'm wondering whether that's it then, guys. That's all you can actually do on the demo. Can't think of anywhere else that I haven't been at the moment. Just check out this way quickly just to see if there's anything we haven't had a look at. There's another shelter here.
Want to take a piece of prehistoria home with you? Triceratoys is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratoys has something for all the kids at heart.
So we've only really had combat with one dinosaur. Which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping we were going to be able to fight a little bit more than that, but as I say, it is only the demo, so. Right, so what are my impressions on this game then? The look of it I think is great, it looks awesome. And it really sort of grabs your interest and want to go and explore these other biomes. The gameplay on it, yeah, I don't mind that so much. I'm surprised there isn't a crouch though. But I mean, perhaps there's no sneak mechanism in this, which would be a shame because it would be good if you could sneak up around dinosaurs rather than combat all the time. Dinosaur models look really good, apart from the creepy ass eyes on those Bloody Gallimimus. Where's he gone? The sound atmospherics are really good as well, because you've got the rain coming down, then every now and then you can hear what sounds like the rumble of a T-Rex or something, but you don't know exactly what it is. You can't figure out exactly where it went.
Triceratops has something for all the kids at heart.
Haven't really been able to do much with the rifle at the moment, so
Want to know how it feels to be the height of a brachiosaurus?
doesn't feel too bad for
treetop trek located next to
combat,
the zero
so
zone off Main Street.
combat's quite quick. Let's get my rifle back. Whoops.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex
Alright, let's
Dominion,
shortcut
where the
that
tyrant
too.
king rules the land. For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiral and viewing
Yeah, so
tunnels
the-
bring you face-to-face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The setup of it, you know, is pretty self-explanatory. You don't really have to fight too much with the game to try and figure out how to do things without seeing a like a tutorial. Comes quite easily, to be honest. Yeah, as I said, I'm just a bit gutted that there wasn't more combat to play with. Or if there is, maybe I just haven't found it. That may well be more the case, to be honest.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack.
Let's go back into the museum just in case I missed anything in there. See, I can hear something. There's got to be something else in here. That's what it is. Gallimimus on the roof. Brilliant. I'm gutted that I couldn't get in there and have a look as well. But right, yeah, I think we'll leave it there, guys. So far, I think it's definitely a game that's going to be worth keeping an eye on. Because when you look at the trailer on the Steam page, looks like there's so much to do on it. So much of it looks really good. But of course, only being a demo, you can't really do too much. They can't give too much away. Yeah, as I say, it's just a shame there wasn't a little bit more of the combat, so I could get used to that and see what that's like. But yeah, it feels good. So I would suggest everyone downloads it and has a go with the demo and see what you think. So I mean, if I can figure out if there's more to do on here, then obviously I'll put another gameplay video up, but we'll just play it by ear for now. So if you want to join me for that, remember, as always, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you later.